Hey, I hope you and everybody at the SWAC office are well and happy holidays. Can you talk a little bit about TV opportunities in terms of a possible SWAC network and what that might look like, and as you move forward, the television aspect of the SWAC?
Yeah, Mr. Hill, I would say we already have a SWAC network. It's called HBCU Go in conjunction with ESPN. When you look at our football games, out of the 60 plus games, only 8 of them were not televised. So what we looked at overall a couple of years ago was that we wanted our games to be on national television. Obviously, the digital side has been able to expand, but having your own network has to equate to revenue. And ESPN and HBCU Go has given us the greatest opportunity to enhance our overall revenue structure. That's what our corporate partners were looking for, and that's what ultimately we were able to deliver. So it is not our intent to create a SWAC network. Part of our deal with HBCU Go is that they're going to expand their platform, where all of our SWAC games, whether it's football, softball, baseball, soccer, track, tennis, will be streamed on HBCU Go, and some of those will be picked up on a national basis as football was. So part of the revenue that we're receiving, we're going to invest in infrastructure on our 12 campuses to where we'll have artificial intelligent cameras that will be able to deliver high definition content. And we're going to create these stations through HBCU Go where you can log on 24 hours, 7 days a week and watch SWAC sports. So it's a long range plan. This is phase 1, and we're going to ultimately get there.
In terms of expansion, we know the SWAC is in a good place, but there's other HBCs, if you will, with quality brands who are clamoring. Would there be expansion at some point? Is that a possibility?
Well, I think any and everything is always a possibility. It is not our intent to expand. We're not out there seeking expansion. We did not seek to expand with FAMU and Bethune-Cookman, but when those opportunities became available, we clearly jumped on those opportunities. I can tell you we're not going to expand for the sake of expanding. If you go back and look at what I've said ever since I've been in this chair, it has been that statement. We're not going to expand just for the sake of expanding. And if we do expand, it's going to be more about what those institutions can bring to the Southwestern Athletic Conference. How are they going to allow us to grow? How will they allow us to be able to generate the additional revenue? Some of the things that you would probably look at from an expansion standpoint, are those key elements. They're gonna have to match our institutions, from an academic standpoint, from a competitive standpoint, from a geographical standpoint, and also we're gonna be looking, for if an institution is able to come in, how many fan support, media market. So what those other power conferences are looking for, this power conference will be looking for the same. So if somebody fits that bill, and it's going to be beneficial to the SWAC, we will definitely take a look at it, but we're not out there seeking expansion at this point.
Thank you, sir. Have a blessed week.
Thank you.